Hello precious souls, welcome to my channel. Mo here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you all are doing very well. Today's video is a general reading and we are going to see the current energies, and I don't know what message is going to come. Let's just explore and let's have some positivity in our life. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have Four of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords and Ace of Cups. Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is quite strong. We have Page of Pentacles and also we have the Temperance. Capricorn and Gemini energy is quite strong. It doesn't matter if it is nowhere in your chart, it's okay. What's happening here is now you are quite doubtful about a new offer. It most likely a new romantic offer, and you are quite doubtful about this offer, and you are actually even thinking that if you take too much time, then you may miss this opportunity. But you are still to take some. If you want to take action, if you want to take this to the next level, you actually have no kind of confirmation that even if it is something that you should chase, you have any chance. So you are quite, what should I say, you are quite confused, and you are not saying that is there any way out to this situation, any way out, and is there anything that you can do about this? And you are also a bit afraid that maybe you may lose this opportunity if you take too much time and if you do not take any kind of action, but you do not know what action to take to grab this opportunity as well. So what you are doing is you are actually making this a false prison, and you are thinking that there is no way out, and things are not in your control, things can never be in your control, or you just cannot make your mind right now. You do not know what kind of action you may take, but the fact is it is quite in your mind. And the obstacle that you are seeing right now, you're considering right now, these are actually in your mind right now, and it has nothing to do with your reality. So if you just take a breath and if you try to be a bit logical, and in that case you can be an observer and can observe the situation as an outsider. So you may get some clarity and also can get some confirmation that what kind of action you actually can take and how this is actually going to work in your life, what you have to offer them, what they have to offer you, and how things are not completely out of your hand and completely just a missed opportunity or just a dream, but you can actually think about it. So you need to calm your mind and you need to be more practical about it. This is what a clear message, that if you are being practical, then it's quite fine. And there's a mystery is actually going on. You two people, maybe the person you are interested in, they are quite mysterious. They have this you are feeling a lot of attraction, or it can also be that you have this attraction is actually from both parties. You are just like you were attracted to them, they are also attracted to you, but you both are not saying about it, and you both are pretending that there's nothing and there's no attraction, but you are quite attracted to that person. So you actually do not know what's happening here. What the reality is, whatever you're thinking in your mind, it's actually not the reality. You do not know what's happening. You do not know what is under the bridge. You have no idea. Yeah, I said it wrong. Okay, but the fact is, if you take some action, like it doesn't have to be that you are asking them for date or asking them some personal questions, but this can start from being friend or just being acquaintance, just talking, having some casual talk, and like just meeting each other, knowing each other, just like a friend, just like an acquaintance, and that's it. So things can actually grow. The fear you have in your heart, the fear will be gone if you just try to talk to them, try to meet them, and if you just let go of this fear that you have inside of you, like you're feeling like they are completely not interested, or just you will blow this completely, like blow up the whole thing, and you will reach a point where there will be no opportunity for you at all. And nothing like this actually. The reality is not like that. You need to understand that you need to be a bit practical, and yes, you have something to offer to this person. It's not just one-sided, and it's not like you are completely unworthy, or they are just they have a mysterious aura, but it doesn't mean that they will always be like that. They will never open up to you. It may take some time, and it's okay, but things are not completely bad in this situation. Let's see from some more cards. We have here Queen of Wands, the shadow side. That means the devil. So yeah, a lot of attraction. You are feeling like this person is so attracted, and they may not. Maybe they are not so interested in you. We have we have the World, the Lovers, and we have Five of Cups. So yeah, you're maybe thinking that you may lose this person because this person is quite attractive. They have a lot of suitors. They have their own life. They are quite, and also Leo energy, Leo, Capricorn again, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is still there again. Okay, so you are thinking that this person is quite interested, so you may have put them on a pedestal, and you are thinking like this person is completely out of your reach and you cannot get them. But the fact is, whatever is in your mind, the obstacle that you are thinking about is absolutely in your mind, and it has many things to do with your own lifestyle, your own self-worth. So if you have low self-esteem and you make up things in your mind, you just focus on the negative sides, you always think about some negative outcome, then it's actually in your mind. It all is happening in your mind. Maybe it has nothing to do with the reality, but it's just in your mind. Or maybe you're afraid that some past pattern is going to be repeated in your life again. Some past toxic pattern that you may have experienced in your life so far. You are afraid that this pattern is going to be repeated. Then it's just in your mind, because it is something it's completely new, and it's going to completely change your life. It's going to give you an experience that you have never experienced before, and it's completely new. So a completion is coming into your life, and you are going to, this wheel is going to turn this time. This time is not going to be like it was in the past. Things are not going to be like the past, and it's completely a new opportunity. It may also mean that you and the person you are interested in, maybe you live in different cities, in different countries even, and maybe you need to move or travel towards them, or they need to travel towards you. So you may be thinking that you are actually far away from each other, how it's gonna work. But the fact is, you need to focus on the bright sides, because we have here the High Priestess, and also we have the Lovers. So yes, attraction is quite strong here, quite strong. Also, we have Ace of Cups. So yeah, attraction is quite strong, and it's most likely it is from both sides. But even if it is like it is not the time when the attraction is both sided, but it has all the potentiality to be both sided. So there is a higher chance of a connection which will have reciprocation and 50-50 give and take. So do not be afraid, and whatever that you have a lot of fear, and like you are thinking a lot within yourself, you are talking to yourself a lot, you are talking all the negative things to yourself, but the fact is you are actually not looking in this whole process. You are not looking at the bright side, you are just focusing on the negative side. But it doesn't have to be true. It is your fear that is just deep inside of you. It's seated deep inside of you, but it doesn't have to be the truth. Because there are chances, as we can see, the lovers, there are chances of this beautiful love. But if you just keep focusing on the negative side and think that it's never going to work, even before you have taken any action, then it's definitely not going to work. But there are opportunities. The possibilities is still there that if you take some action or just try to know each other, try to meet each other, then things can be quite interesting between you, and it can even lead to a higher commitment later in your life. We again have here the lovers. So yeah, a bit of what should I say, you are maybe doubting, like one time you are making a conclusion that everything will be fine, and another time you are making a conclusion that nothing will go right. So you are maybe torn inside of you into two pieces, and they are constantly talking like opposite of each other. We have the vow. Let's take another card and then we'll talk about it. We also have the Sidon. But the fact is, there is this opportunity in this connection, but you want this commitment, and you are actually maybe in a state in your life where you are only open for something serious, and someone who will be committed to you completely. But in that case, if you take too much, it will become very much too much serious. And if you just make up your mind that no, it's not gonna work, you're just calculating inside of your mind, and you're making this conclusion it's never gonna work, then it's going to be like this Sidon. It is like you are being tempted by some negative thoughts, and if you are like if these negative thoughts will be influencing you continuously, then things can be quite wrong, and it's not actually the time. This time is not actually right to experiment or to do any kind of foolish thing. So if you just assume the negative outcome, you will act in this direction, and you will make mistake. If you just focus on the negativity, then negative side, you will act in that way, and things will be negative. So it is not the time for this kind of experiment, and you need to be quite conscious and vigilant about the red flags about other people who are trying to influence your relationship, your life, why they are saying what they are saying, and who actually is on your side, who actually want you to see happy, want to see you happy, and what is going to work for you in the long term and what is not. So be vigilant. It's quite important for you to be vigilant right now. We have here, bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So it is not just like love your uniqueness. The fact is, it is something quite new. It's a new experience for you, and yes, and love your uniqueness. Love and respect what you have, what the unique side you have. It doesn't have to, like, if you are thinking, if you have low self-esteem and you're thinking like you're not that enough, like enough like other people, you are comparing yourself to other people with other people, and you are coming to a conclusion that you are not enough, not good enough, then actually embrace your uniqueness the way you are. You are unique, and the right person will definitely like you for your unique self, for who you are really. So bring love to yourself, and also be a bit action oriented. Take action, and be friend first. Just love yourself, love other person. We have here 9th house, faith. So also we have 33 here, which breaks down to 6. So so yeah, have faith, and it's going to change your destiny somehow. It's destiny, okay? And this can be a soulmate connection. Soulmate connection is quite strong here. Soulmate, even twin flame connection for some of you, and you need to have faith, which actually can change your life completely. So it is up to you. This opportunity is here. This opportunity is now present, just in front of you, and it completely depends on you that will you take this opportunity or not. But think big, see the bigger picture, and have faith. Be optimistic. Most importantly, the 9th house. Be optimistic and embrace everything, like newness, what you have never embraced about yourself before. You are maybe becoming judgmental about yourself. Don't be judgmental, and accept the uniqueness and have faith that you deserve. We also have this card here. Let's see what it says. We have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So here we are seeing two things. One, that this love opportunity is actually quite a serious love opportunity, and you maybe, if you talk to each other, then you will discover that you have quite a lot of things that is common. Your interest, the type of relationship you want, or many things you will find quite similar. Things are similar between even the person you are interested in. And also it means that it all starts with you. So dig deep and see into yourself, that how you treat yourself, how you love yourself, what do you think of yourself, and it's going to mirror back to you. So be in alignment with yourself first before you even expect that someone else will love you. Do not doubt yourself. That's the message. Don't doubt yourself. We have here, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So free yourself. You are maybe holding on to some past experience, or some the way other people has treated you so far. Maybe they have shown you that you are not beautiful enough, you are not successful enough, you are not this enough, that enough. But this is time for you to free yourself, because the karmic cycle that was in your life going on, if it is actually has come to an end, and it's time for something new. We have here hope and 9, this card, and yes, have faith, and this is completely a new new opportunity, and be hopeful instead of being pessimistic, instead of focusing on the negative outcome. Be hopeful about your life, and you are actually attracting, and this energy is quite deep, it's quite heavy, and it's available right now. So if you just, it can be completely ruined if you just focus on the negative side. So do you really want to do that? I don't think so. So it's up to you. But this beautiful opportunity is actually waiting, and it only requires your hope and your love to yourself. Okay, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. It was helpful for you in some way. You can let me know in the comment section how this reading has resonated with you. Please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, I'm sending you a lot of love and blessings. Bye-bye.